I don't even know where to start. I'm like so excited right now. Good morning, friends. Who's ready to go antiquing with me today? I'm headed to Portland, Oregon, and I'm going to go to Red Fox Vintage along with Stars PDX, and I'm really excited. I've been dying to get to both of these places for quite some time. I wanted to show you a couple of my recent finds that I'm wearing today. These are some beautiful vintage brass earrings that I got on Halloween day at a flea market. They were $10, and I've never come across anything quite like these before. I've been trying to add more brass to my personal jewelry collection, so this was a really exciting find because it was that perfect combination of kind of a little bit modern but also bohemian. And then I just got this one at Goodwill the other day, and I was originally planning on using this one for the beads to repurpose into a new necklace, but I'm kind of digging it. What do you guys think? I don't know, I really wanted to have something a little bit more dramatic that would hang down here, but I'm kind of liking it more as a collar necklace. So I'm gonna wear it a couple times before I dismantle it, and let me know in the comments below if you think I should leave it as it is or if you think I should work some magic and turn it into a new piece. I'm using my new handbag that I just got from Relics Marketplace, and this one I love because it's got brass handles and it also has the cutest shape, and it has zippers on both sides, which is kind of easy because you only have to undo one to get into it. Plenty of room for my wallet and chapstick, which is always the most important stuff. It's a vintage leather bag, and I think I only picked it up for around $15. All right, enough talking, let's get picking. We're gonna do a little car haul here. I wanted to show you guys how fabulous these buffalo bookends are. It turns out they are made out of ironwood, so they're really, really nice and heavy. They were $26, so that's a really, really good price. Even if you were to just pop these onto eBay or Etsy, I think that you should be able to get at least $75 for these bookends. And I think I'm going to be listing them for somewhere around $88 in my shop. So really good profit margins. I love bookends, so it's something that I'm always on the hunt for, and whenever I find something that I've never found before, that's when I know to grab it. I had every intention of going into Red Fox just to find things for my shop sale, but for some reason it seems like lately I keep finding things that I want for myself. And one of my very favorite purses that I own is a vintage 1970s Coach bag, and this seems to be from probably around the same era. I like this one because it looks like an antique doctor's bag, but it's a little bit more practical because typically those are really, really large because they would stuff all their medical supplies in it. So this has a little bit more of like a briefcase look to it, and it's that perfectly worn leather that I love. And I think this is a dark chocolate brown. Me old eyes, I can't tell. I don't think it's black. I think it's a dark chocolate brown. And when you open it up, always check the zipper. But when you open it up, that's where you see the vintage Coach label there. I'm really excited about this one. I'm going to use this one for myself for a while. And that's the beauty of being a vintage reseller, is you can use something, keep it for a while and enjoy it for yourself. And then when you're ready, you can pass it on and put it in your shop sale. I was so excited about these vintage Fry boots that I almost forgot to go back in and get the buffalo bookends. Luckily, I remembered at the last minute. But the reason I was so excited about these is because they fit me like a glove. They are perfect, and they have that beautiful, already worn, like broken in leather that I love. I have a pair of vintage 1960s, 1970s boots, and the bottom of them came completely off. This whole section right here on the last photo shoot with Selena that I wore them on. And I've been on the hunt for trying to find someone to do a shoe repair and fix that, but I haven't done that here since COVID hit. So for now, these babies are going to be my new winter boots. Another thing that I got for myself is this vintage 80s top. I feel like the stripes and the neutral colors are going to look really cute paired with my new Fry boots. So I'll try on this look for you guys when I get back home. I snagged this baby in Wildflower Vintage's space, and she had some really, really good stuff. If you're looking for vintage clothing in the neutral color palette, she's got you completely covered. You've got to go check her out. These are one of those things that I got, and it might sell them, I might not. I don't know. They're in really perfect shape. I have sold several pairs that are similar in the past. These are hard to find in a pair in perfect condition, and look at the shape on these. They are fabulous. Gotta love a good pair of Danish candle holders. For now, I'm hanging on to these, but they may eventually end up in my shop sale. And these are something that I would expect to be able to get anywhere from $75 to $100 for the pair. These are something I'm actually going to be selling. These are going to come up in my next shop sale, and these are from the late 1960s, early 1970s. Here's the signature there. I can't remember if this artist was a Pacific Northwest artist, so I will pop in a little bit of information right here on these. But I have found one in the past that was dated from 1969, and I really love having female portraits in my shop. I think that that's something that sells really, really well. It's very in demand and desirable right now, and finding an original rather than a print is key. Always look for an original painting. This one's especially awesome because she's rocking a suit back in the day when it was a man's world. Got much love for this lady right here. This one reminds me a little bit more of the one that I did sell, and it's just so pretty. The color palette is beautiful. I love that they're clothed because I really do like female nude paintings, but sometimes it's kind of fun to see their outfits back in the day. Okay, that is it for my Red Fox vintage haul, and now I'm here at Stars, and I'm going to be heading into this antique store, and it is huge. I can't wait to see what I'm gonna find. Oh my gosh. Okay, I go to antique stores that are full retail pricing a lot. And the reason why I do that, even though I'm a reseller, is because that is a great place to learn. And if it wasn't for all of my trips to antique stores where I get to look at other people's collected finds and read the tags and learn what names and brands are important, I wouldn't know about why these 3 letters on this piece got me really excited. Most people might look at this lamp and think, what an odd combination, the very mid-century modern design with the fish and then this more traditional older style top. And I'm going to show you guys when I get home why I was so excited when I spotted the 3 letters on the signature on this lamp. Lorenzo, do you approve, baby? Oh, always getting in the shot. The reason that I was so excited when I saw that it had Ty on it was because this is by Ty of California, and I learned about this designer on an Antiques Roadshow episode, and a woman had found one of these lamps and Lorenzo and got it for I think $20 at a thrift store, and it turned out that he valued it from around $1,000 to $1,200, and I think that he said it was made in 1954. So I had to grab this fish one because it's such a unique design on it, and I love that it's kind of before the true mid-century modern atomic era began, and that's why it has a little bit more of a traditional top right here. But either way, it was a really good score, and even though it has a little chip, I'm not too concerned. It's in the back, and the design is just too cool on this one. I had to pick it up. All right, say goodbye, Lorenzo. Say goodbye, baby. Thank you guys so much for joining in with me today. I hope you had fun picking at Red Fox Vintage and stars with me. I picked up this vintage top from Wildflower Vintage's space, and it's so unbelievably cozy. The fabric is really, really soft, and I love that it's got the stripes in different colors, and it's kind of that cropped look. You can also tuck it in. The sleeves on it are also really fun because they're kind of nice and wide. I feel like this would have been a really cute top back in the 80s if it was like an off-the-shoulder top too. Lace-up boots are my jam. I'm so happy with these ones. They are very, very comfortable. Fry makes some incredible boots. I don't know how old these are, but I know that they are gonna last a lifetime for me. These ones are also kind of fun because they're almost a mid-calf. The other ones that I have typically come up just underneath the knee, but I think that this is really fun, especially if you wore pants that had a pattern and you wanted more of the pants to show. Well, I had an absolute blast with you guys today. I hope you had fun too, and I'll see you guys in a brand new thrifting adventure next week. Can you say bye? Oh, your brother said goodbye. You're not gonna talk now? Are you gonna finish up?